getting to spend a lot of that last week with him, what were some of your takeaways just from seeing him up close and in action in homes and face-to-face with recruits?
Yeah, I think we did have a lot of times throughout the year kind of being able to share that. So you see it all year, and I think Mike spoke to it. As a competitor, the way he recruits and the way he goes about it, it raised our entire program's level of recruitment. And I don't think that's going to change. Obviously, that's only going to go up. Being on the road with him for pretty much an entire week, you see just how the relatability, with the families and the kids and the way he's able to speak to them and put really the players first is something that's very impactful. He has a presence about him when he walks into a home that people gravitate to. And, his ability as somebody that just got exposed to Notre Dame, right, and the turnaround that he's, had here at this program, like him selling his own journey at Notre Dame and the impact it's had on him is very powerful. And I don't think that is something that can be, overstated enough. Like his impact walking into a house and selling families on Notre Dame because he just had that happen to him is something that's very tangible and something that guys relate to.
What do you like about Tobias and Merriweather in this class?
Size and speed, and I think here's a kid that, is looking to run sub 10.6. You walk up on him, he's probably close to 6'5", high character. You watch his film, he's not just a one-trick pony, but sometimes long guys are. I mean, you see him return kicks, change of direction. You see him get in and out of breaks, for a long guy. He's somebody that, we're extremely excited about and have extremely high, hopes for moving forward. I think he's a guy that, given his length, given his maturity, given his ability to run, he's a guy that, you can put outside and, expect to, slowly make an impact here early in his career.
How have you seen Eli Raridon evolve from a guy who was maybe overlooked by you guys early on, and then you guys got in the class, and he seems to have only continued to develop since then?
Yeah. COVID probably did us a favor in that one, that people couldn't see him live. No, he's a guy, look, to be honest with you, like the difference maker for him is when we turned on his basketball film a year ago, it's like, wow, this guy's athleticism, pun intended, jumps out of the room. So he's someone that, like, you get around him, you see him in person for the first time, you see the length, you see his athletic ability. Like, to me, the sky's the limit for his potential. He's someone that we're extremely excited about. He was very under-recruited for a lot of reasons. I think just as of late, he's kind of gotten the notoriety he deserves. But you pair him and Holden in a class together, you're looking at a very elite group. And that's something that's been a strength for ours, and with those two coming in, it's going to continue to be a strength for us.